Okay, I think we're ready. So let us swap over. Wow. Excellent timing, Tyler. Bunny Tyler raiding with a party of one. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Tyler. Welcome in, guys. I hope you are doing well. Why didn't you get a shout out? What's going on? Is it because Frosty Tools is doing the... Wait, no, it worked for that. What the heck, Frosty? Hold on. Something happened with the shout out thing. Full scope shoutouts. It's enabled. Include link. Also trigger a / shoutouts. Automatically shout out Raiders. Why didn't it shout you out? Thank you, May, but why isn't it... It's not... Frosty's not working. Why isn't it not working? Huh. I know what it is. It's just that the range is unclear depending on your ability, and it is fine. My ability... Gale, no game is off the table. As long... Gale, I don't know how much clearer I can be. Gale, I don't know how much clearer I can be. Game demo, mobile game, multiplayer game, any other game that is less than 15 hours to beat. That is literally, I am literally telling you, Gale, for anyone here who doesn't understand that, if it follows that restriction, genre doesn't matter. Notice that there is no restriction here on genre there is literally no restriction on genre. The only restriction is one shot, or if it is a game, if it is any game, well, no, regardless of the game, I will either play it as a one shot, as long as I own the game or I can get it for free. Yeah, as long as I own the game or can get it for free, the genre doesn't matter. I will play anything at least once. DMC5 I sadly do not own. I sadly do not own that. If you guys need to see a list of the games that I own, a list of the games that I currently own is available in my About page. I will add that to the command, because I'm pretty sure I put that. I'm pretty sure I put that in my About page. Hold on. If it didn't show up in the About page, I will. No, I do have it in the About page under Games List. So it's a bit of a smaller thing, but there is a list. So I will add to. Actually, can I? I might be able to do something like that. Hold on. I will try to add it to the Nightbot thing. Thank you very much, Indy. I hope you have an amazing day too. But Tyler, thank you for the raid earlier. Howdy, folks. Howdy, Tyler. I'm so sorry. I'm being torn in 3 different directions right now. I hope you had fun. Oh, you were playing some Sakura Wars. How was Sakura Wars, Tyler? I hope you're still here. Oh man, I hope you're still hanging out, man. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, man. I hope you had fun. I wish that Frosty Tools was actually doing stuff. I enjoy the chaos. All right, thank you. Never mind, I found it. Sonic Mania in time for Sonic and Shadow and Sonic. I guess I do have Sonic Mania. It went well, having fun, enjoying the character. I don't know much about the Sakura games, but I think I know what you're talking about when you say enjoying the characters. I do have Sonic Mania. That is a game that I do have. So that would be one. Bought another JRPG. Nice. What'd you buy? Yeah, I know. We got Take On Me in the background right now. What the hell? Yeah, has to own it, but sky's the limit. And yeah, like I said, I've got Game Pass. I try to keep up on the ones that I buy. I try to keep up on the ones that I grab through PS Plus because I only have the standard edition of PS Plus. But I am trying to keep up with that in terms of, you know, the list. Ooh, Octopath Traveler, nice. I mean the story, finding more about them. Please, guys, don't make it look weirder than it actually is. Don't get me... I'm sure the Sakura games have a good story, don't get me wrong. I'm sure they have a good story. I just also know there's playing for the plot and there's playing for the plot. Wink, wink. I'd be willing to do that for... I would be willing to do that, May. For a single stream, it would work. It would work for a single stream. Let's see. I'll deal with Nightbot later. We've already gotten way too distracted from multiple different conversation points. We gotta get started on some Persona. We gotta get started on some Persona. Because we need to... I think last time we played, we kind of had to stop... Yeah, we kind of had to stop partway through things, if I remember correctly. Because we had just gone through the main... Okay, so let's first get in here so that I can actually... Maybe I should take another approach to the game, much like you. Oh, don't worry, Meta. Oh, don't worry, Tyler. I'm sure you'll have fun. Didn't you try to fight? No. Well, actually, yes. Yes and no. So, basically, when we ended last week, we ended things right as Joker was... yeah, right as we were brought back to LeBlanc. So we literally just went through the dialogue of explaining how we managed to escape. Yeah, we literally finished all of the major cutscenes, leading out of Sae's palace. So we have finished Sae's palace. We have established Shido as the target. But yeah, we haven't entered the palace. We still don't really know much about him. We haven't gotten to the cutscene where Joker recognizes Shido. So we still have more cutscenes we're gonna have to go through. But yeah, obviously we ended last week. Well, we had to end when we did, otherwise we would have gone for like another 3 hours or something. But speaking of, we'll definitely try to go for 3 hours. See if we can't get some good progress today. You're in November in P5. I'm in December in P3. And you have the time, and you were insane yesterday. Because yeah, for anyone who hasn't followed Meta yet, Meta has been playing Persona 3. He's currently going back to school, but he's still gonna try to stream now and then. But and now Frosty Tools works. And now it works. I was expecting it was not going to work for the rest of the day or something. I'll see if it'll let me do Tyler next, but yeah, he's been playing Persona 3, and he just went through... When did you finally stop last night? Because when I finally had to go to bed last night, Meta had already been playing for 12 hours. 12 hours he's been playing before I had to go to bed. One would think that Futaba will be smart enough to profile Shido's speeches for recurring phrases. Fair. Almost 5 a.m. Good lord. I stay almost the whole street. You are amazing, Sharky. Love that little emote. All right, let me see if Tyler's will work now, or if there's still a time limit. Is there still a time limit, or did Frosty? Wait a minute. Did Frosty remove... Oh, Frosty... They removed the time limits! They removed the 30-minute cooldown for... Oh, Frosty, I love you. Oh my god. They removed the time limit for shoutouts. I'm insane, there's no saving. You just want... Well, no, I know why. Meta's trying to speedrun the game before the DLC comes out, or to try to limit... He wants to try to get to the DLC as soon as possible. So he's been trying to speed run the last months of Persona 3. But all right, let me read both Meta's and Tyler's because now we have them. This Celestial's been through the ringer, huh? Banished to our plane, now they're stuck in high school. I fought in the trenches, saw things you wouldn't believe. This meta is battling shadows instead of demons. Same hell, different monsters. They think it's all slice of life? War's coming, and they better be ready. As for Tyler, this bunny Tyler, scaredy cat, like they're a green recruit fresh out of boot camp. 1 minute they're dodging bullets in Metal Gear, the next they're knee-deep in Sakura Wars. Why is it saying scaredy cat? War's tough, kid. You gotta pick a mission and stick to it. Ain't no time for side quests when the enemy's at the gates. Actually right, since I can't figure out what to play and I keep hopping into anything. So he's catching it, Frosty is catching things. Getting ready to do it again today. Oh my god. No.
I'm gonna head back then.
You're insane. You are insane. Probably because I recently played FNAF. Okay, that could be. Alright, let's get going.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Nope.
Don't worry
Just
about
more
it.
time I can
This'll
raise
be
up
a
people for the
breeze
harem
compared to
ending.
what we've had to face so far. And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
There you go. Oh, does this mean these
To be
maxed out now?
perfectly honest, I don't really care
Always
what
get
happens
jump
to
scares from
Shido,
sound
one way
alerts.
or the other. But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I naturally think he's my enemy as
You
well.
want to know what's funny, Tyler? When October hits and I start doing spooky games again, it's going to be the same thing for me. And I'm not even going to be playing FNAF. It's just going to be like Resident Evil or something. And you guys are going to pop some sound alert and I'm just going to be, hey! I'm just going to jump out of my freaking chair. Everyone we know is offline when I raided. Oh no. Never ever in your next 40 reincarnations say Riz. Okay. What? What's wrong with Riz? What's wrong with Riz? It's short for charisma. Why is that bad?
I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
All right, here's our
Well then,
freebie
We
unlock.
should get to sleep.
Oh wait, no? No unlock?
You know, something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace. She picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that...
Kasumi. You were doing an RE stream.
So it was Yoshizawa.
I have done a couple of RE streams. I have streamed 7 and part of 2, and actually, if I look, hold on, I want to check something really quickly. Is the bundle still available? The bundle is still available. There is a bundle going on at Humble Bundle. $30 for essentially the entire collection of Resident Evil. So, Resident Evil Revelations and Revelations 2, Resident Evil 0, the HD remaster of the original Resident Evil, 2005's Resident Evil 4, so sadly not the Resi 4 remake, Resi 5, 6, and 7, the remakes of 2 and 3, so I would officially have 2 instead of having to play it on the Game Pass, and then Resident Evil 8. So I am considering getting this so that we can have some Resident Evil. Yeah, that's all one bundle. If you guys want to try and get, if you guys have ever wanted to get into the Resident Evil franchise, this seems to be one of the best options. Like, seriously. Welcome to Linguisa. Welcome to Linguistics, Gen Alpha Edition. God. I feel old and dumb. That... Probably because I recently played... Let me catch up on stuff. Riz is short for charisma. I kind of logicked that myself one day. It's all right, man. I still feel old. It's still... The word still doesn't feel right coming out of my lips. But when I heard it enough, I kind of like, wait, Riz? Charisma? Is that what it is? And then I ended up looking up, and sure enough. So it was just me being curious, and I looked it up. So personally make you an extra salty decaf cup. Oh my god. Oh my god. Next time you go to Popeye, oh no, not Popeyes. All right, let's get this cutscene going before chat devolves any further.
Then we'd better let her know you're safe now. And I'll even lend you a hand with that.
What you mean? Eh? Wait a minute. Thank you for popping that. That made me realize I never did. That made me realize that I never did put the I didn't set that properly. I did not set that properly. That was supposed to be set to enter text. Or wait a minute. Yeah, didn't I want to set... Okay. Huh. No, City Skylines is a PC game. I cast Perpetual Ball Itching. Oh god. Wasted Days incoming or 1127? I don't know. I believe first Shido Palace Day is 1125 or 1127. I don't know. I think you already know what I'm about to say. I do not remember. All platform. Let me double check this. Let me swap over. I gotta swap screens, so I'm not gonna be able to see the game for a second here. Because Gale said it was available on the Game Pass. And I do... That would be easier for me than trying to pull it up on PlayStation. Oh, look at that. City Skylines. Okay. Yeah. You want me to play 1 or 2? You has it on a what? Like I said, I'm pretty sure... PlayStation Plus games. Where is it? Hold on. Believe you have... It should be on the core. Yeah. Say the fucking sentence, Wazowski. Yeah. So I did get City Skylines on because it was available on PlayStation Plus at one point. So yeah, I have it. I have it on both PlayStation and PC. But the Game Pass also offers... Wait a minute. Did you just say... Did I not... Oh, well. I guess I have Five Nights at Freddy's now. Completely forgot to get these. Someone's gonna be mad at me if I don't add this to my library. Someone is gonna be mad at me, even though I don't play Lego games. Someone's gonna be mad at me, so... I'll just grab that now. But alright. So, the midweek mix-up has been purchased. We are going to play City Skylines tomorrow. So I am now turning off the midweek mix-up redeems. So, alright. Apparently Akechi arrested the leader of the Phantom Thieves. He's a hero. I'm so glad Akechi's back. Hope they can catch the rest of the Phantom Thieves. He really is amazing. Yes, Wednesday. Sorry. I did mean Wednesday.
There's no point in even having an election. Shido's gonna win.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped up in scandal after scandal.
What do you mean? What do you mean this is not a wheel thing? What do you mean? What is going on? What is going on here? How dare you laugh at my pain? No bitches on your ass, but I can't cause someone else cast it. Oh, okay. You chose the game. Never mind. Gale. Yeah, no, Gale. The channel point redeem. It even says it. It even said it in the description. It even said it in the description, Gale, is instead of leaving it to the Wheel of Games, if you purchase the channel point redeem, your choice is what we play Wednesday. Now, that doesn't mean that after we play it, we'll never play it again. You can absolutely pick it again. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Kyle. I'm gonna have to write down all of the. I wish that I could. I'm gonna have to write down all of the rules for the midweek mix-up for you. Because yeah, it's did you think that you were paying to add it to the Wheel of Games? I have no idea what half of this chat is about. I don't know either, and I think May and Meta are just fighting. May and Meta are trying to have a wizard's duel or something. Yeah, no, Gale. The wheel is for my choice. The wheel is exclusively games or activities that I want to do. I don't. As far as adding stuff to the wheel, that is going to be a lot more specific, because adding stuff to the wheel, that very much requires it to be a game that I know that I would enjoy. And so when it comes to, again, like choosing the one shot or choosing a short game, again, since I have Game Pass, you guys can ask me to play a lot of games that I otherwise might not. Alternatively, as I suggested to Meta earlier, because Meta was saying that he knows a lot of really good short games. I may not own the game now, but what you guys can do is you could redeem the midweek mix-up, full game redeem, the 25,000 point one, and if you guys could then gift me whatever short game you guys want me to play, I would be more than willing to do that. You gift me the game, you redeem it, and I'll play it on Wednesdays, as long as it still fits within that short game lineup. But yeah, yeah. What you have done, Gale, is you've paid the 10,000 points, you've chosen City Skylines, so this Wednesday, I will play City Skylines on stream. We'll play it for 4 hours or however long until I get bored. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how long we last. But we will definitely play it on Wednesday. So, and then going forward, if you wanted me to play it again, you could redeem another 10,000. And if I need to, I will restrict it to... I will add a restriction that the same person can't pick multiple times. We'll see how that works, because I don't want the midweek mix-up to be predominantly decided by one person, but it's just Meta and May. They're just having fun.
Even more importantly, there's just an aura about him. Like he can fix whatever problems
They're just
we
Uno
have.
reversing each other.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who does it. I just want to see our society back on track.
Oh my god.
Especially after it turned out those
God damn, the
phantom
brick.
thieves were nothing more than scum in the end.
God.
We'll show you.
God dang brick emote. Yap Creations, huh? Heard you went home, so I announced it during homeroom. Are you okay? I am, thanks. You're alive! News is reporting you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe. Don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself. Heart emoji. Oh, God. Thank you, Kawamami. This is the most violent game of Uno I've ever seen. Yeah. Yay, we don't have to do pop quizzes. How can the police let him commit suicide? We need to get their shit together.
Cut that out!
Break's been over for quite some time. I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo. I received word from Kakebo's family that he'll be absent for a bit. What do you people think school is anyway? I'm being bullied. It's meta. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Calm. Calm. I'm ringing the bell. I'm ringing the bell. Where's a bell? Where's a bell? I need a bell. Thank you for logging in, Kyle. I'm so sorry you've been... I hope you're enjoying the madness. I hope you're enjoying the madness. All right, all right. Nope, that's the wrong thing. No. Eh, you know what? Why not?
This is the Google Pixel 9.
That is not what I want! There. Here, I'll speed this up, so. Bong, bong, bong. Get to your guys' corners. Get to y'all's corners. Round 2 will start later. Thank you, Kyle. I just saw another Game Banana mod that replaces all the periods in the game with cat emoji. Oh, good God. Alright. There's the stretch. Now we got 2 hydrates. And 1. And a 2. And a quick posture check. God damn it, you guys. Oh, that was the wrong bell sound effect, but this one probably would have been better.
As I'm in the midst of applying for...
I hate ads. I hate ads. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Fansite is a real mess. I'll keep supporting you guys from the shadows.
Hey.
I was gonna say, this probably would have been a better one. Yeah. That probably would have been a better bell to use. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Oh my god, having a drink of popcorn. Oh my god, this is great. The Los Iluminados members are going to going back to church. Yeah, that was the first option I had, was the bell, was a church bell. Oh man. Look, I got you May! You're in the corner! If I ever heard that bell in a boxing ring, I think someone's about to die. I know, wait, hold on, let me see. Boxing ring. Right. Boxing bell, yeah, boxing ring bell sound effect. This is what we want. Oh shit, we just started it back up again! How do you get the... Yeah, what is that? Who is Yap Creations? Those are some really good emotes. They ever heard that bell about... Yeah. Oh my god. Tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far. Hard to understand the thought process. Well, unfortunately, I can't ring the bell again for a few more minutes, so alright. Well... Alright, guys, the timer... Oh, wait, aren't most matches about 3 minutes? Alright, you got 3 minutes to fight. You got 3 minutes to fight before I ring the bell again. Accident lost the Minister of Transport his job. Trying to say Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway. Does he not care at all about innocent lives? No. Nope. This man seems to be truly unbelievable. Supposedly there are still tons of victims for I keep looking over! Keep it fair, no hitting below the belt. Yeah, there you go. Revise your profiling 101. Search for recurring phrases. Yes, Carol, yes! How many has he killed over the years? How can we ever understand what goes on in the mind of such a horrible man? Wouldn't it be faster to just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. Like ready to join, but will that be okay? Probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw off anyone who tails us with my blazing speed. Isn't your leg still hurting, though? We're going with the intent of not being seen. Okay, let's meet in front of the diet building.
Alright, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you aren't discovered.
I wasn't here for a catchy so I could do my Tamaki Tiger Drop it. Yeah, unfortunately, Gale. That was last week, so... Oh, enough of the praise. You guys are having... Oh no, not the chancla! Not the chancla! Oh no. Oh.
You going out?
What's the plan?
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know what to tell you, Sojiro.
You realize you're done for if you get caught, right?
I don't know what to tell you.
Ugh. The stunts you pull sometimes.
I don't know what to tell you.
Just don't stay out too late.
Not the nuclear option.
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a mansion?
Conditions have not
Since
been
he's
met.
going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
Haru, what? Haru? What has your school life been, girl? I would like to know where that logic is coming from. He's going to subjugate everyone, so let's say he wants it to be a school. Like, what the? Is that a call out to how fucked up the school system in Japan is? Or is that a particular burn at what Haru has had to deal with? What is this? All right. All right, back in your corners. Back in your corners. Someone came out edgy, yes. It's more along the lines of indoctrination camp than school. Oh, like the actual translation? Okay.
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
Conditions have not been met.
It's no good. I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Eh,
Who knows? I've got no idea.
Shido put Kobashi
There was
on.
nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Could be.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
I did some light research on him last night, but I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man
Yeah,
he
I'm
is.
bringing out the better one. Okay, let's finish the cutscene first, then I'll ring the bell again.
That man over there is probably a legislator, right?
Harry Maya
I'll try
thought it.
asking him.
That's fair. Nada.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido?
Also
What's
wanted
he
to play
think about
dress
the
up this
national
time.
diet?
Okay, we can do that.
His
If we get
stance,
into-
his
if we-
dedication for country is how he's garnered everyone's trust.
Honestly, Gale, if we manage to get into the metaverse today, yeah, we'll see.
He's an admirable man of action with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model
You guys are
politician.
shit-talking from the corners,
I
come
believe
on.
that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
Yeah, right away.
An exemplary answer.
Uh-huh.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight.
Ah, this is gonna be the cutscene. That's right. We live for the shit talk. We're gamers after all.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more.
All right, we're almost ready.
However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged.
Look who's talking.
Uh-huh.
What does it mean
It's
to
Jeff
be a politician
Bezos.
with responsibility? Working toward personal gain without consideration of the country is outrageous.
The election's public notification is tomorrow. But no matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
It's not really easily. He has spent years cultivating this. He has spent years, goddammit. This is not easy by any means. Keyboard warriors fight. What a sight to behold. Is that Bezos or Vin Diesel or an albino The Rock? Couldn't find much outside of his title and education. 53 years old, has gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Oh, so this is where they actually confirm his age. Who let this taller store Lex Luthor come to Persona? Oh, God. He split from the ruling party to form the United Future. At least, okay, I think we finally got Meta and May to agree on something.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hi. Just Japanese Senator Armstrong. Oh, man. He also won a contest for who people would most like to have as their boss. Even news sites write about him as though he's assured to become the prime minister. If only we could find the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by
And then in
villains,
Strikers, it's
social
Sony.
reform
It is.
essential.
It is. All right, are you guys gonna go for another round, or have we found a? When did I get that? When did? That wasn't there yesterday. Okay, I guess we just have the flag now. I guess we just have this now. Too late. I can't laugh with you. Fuck you. Wait, does this mean the fight's over? The fight's over in the 11th round. I guess I don't need the I guess I don't need the bell anymore. At least you guys are having fun. So, what are we doing? Oh, I actually can do stuff. Okay, so I actually can do some stuff.
Okay.
We are the champions, my friend. GG, you guys. GG. You guys did good. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. Don't feel bad, May. It was a good fight, and you'll get them next time.
Okay.
All right, May. The fight's over. The fight is over. Yes, we could. I want to see something first.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Hi.
All right. Nah. Well, maybe. Nah. What's this wrestling heel shit? But what was up with the cat posture?
Hey.
I guess I can finish up a book. Did I ever go back and turn in the... I never went to turn in that book. Oops. Oh, guess I'm not getting a book anymore. Buster redeemed one 12 minutes ago, but I'm pretty sure I already redeemed that. screw it. Let's brew some coffee. I haven't brewed coffee by hand in a while.
Whoa.
Although, wait, I already kicked Sojiro out, so I won't get any coffee trivia.
Yes.
Damn it.
All right.
Yeah, because I kicked Sojiro out to do Kawakami's stuff.
Well then.
Yeah, I don't get darn. Oh well. I'll just play COD and shit, talk to anyone who tries to speak bad to me. At least I can win. Oh, May, you're good, man. You're good. Oh, should put an end to the case, just like Shido said. Can't go wrong leaving things to Shido. Shido's going to be in the election. Politicians like him are promising. I'm amazed we're still at 3%, frankly. There are still people supporting us. I love that. I love that everyone keeps confirming that I'm dead. I love that everyone keeps confirming if I'm dead or not. Rip, I just did QOTD. I'm sorry, Rever. I know it's getting a little chaotic. So let's try to circle back. Let's circle back. Question of the day, everyone. Up you can leave, sitting you can be in LeBlanc, lying you can't do anything. Oh, okay. I never realized that. You know what? It never dawned on me. Just never thought about that. Okay, question of the day. Would you rather instantly master any musical instruments or instantly master any sports? I did not know that, Gale. Don't act like that's an obvious thing, Gale. Do not act like that is an obvious thing. Do not. I'm pretty sure you were the one who didn't realize that if the pot isn't boiling, then you can cook curry. I'm pretty sure you were one of the people who was surprised to find out that if the pot in the back isn't bubbling, isn't steaming, that means you can make curry. I didn't even know that when I played it until recently, so... No, you're not one of the people who was surprised to find that out? Well, again, just saying, man. That's not something that would be readily obvious. That was a fair thing. Instrument, especially guitar. I dream about that. Okay. Meta and Kyle are both saying music. Meta's saying you want the want to play the sax. May would take up boxing, master that left right good night combo. I didn't really think about boxing because boxing is a sport. When the QOTD syncs what May and Meta are going through. Maybe Japanese or Chinese instruments? Okay. I'll be fair, I spend too much time learning game trivia. Very fair. It's like, thank you for letting me know that. Honestly, Gale, I never knew that. I will keep an eye on that in the future. So, would I rather master a musical instrument or a sport? If mastering a sport comes with the physical improvements that are involved in mastering it, I think I like May's idea of mastering boxing. If that manages to give me the physical aptitude of a professional boxer, even if I don't lose a lot of weight, like just the ability to throw a punch, to throw that 1-2 how do you do, I like that idea. A part of me, like, yeah, a part of me probably would lean more towards that. But yeah, is esports a sport now? That would be interesting to qualify. Tell you what, we'll count sports as anything that's in the Olympics. If you can master any Olympic sport. Because yeah, boxing would be knowing how to box would be very interesting. Breakdancing, there you go. Okay. Like, I'm trying to think if I wanted to master an instrument, what instrument would I want to master too? Because I want to be, part of me wants to be basic and say piano, but I've also always been fond of, honestly, kind of like Meta, I've always been fond of saxophones. If it qualifies, I'll never have to quit DVD again, so I'd be happy. Oh, if esports counted as a sport? Nah, I'll say like Olympic sports versus music. But it can be any musical instrument.
Last one. Diamond mine.
Conditions have not been met.
No good.
How many do we miss? Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up. Right?
That's not something to be excited about.
No, it isn't.
We know all the way up to diet building too.
So you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
I already know how to
can you
play
turn the
piano,
TV
and I can
on?
play about any
Shido might be
song.
on
I
it.
just waste my time playing Megalovania.
Goro Akechi.
Oh, there's a catchy.
Him and his stupid composed face.
So, Akechi-san, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir.
I was to learn boxing with my current mental
It required a
state.
lot of courage to
Fair
openly
enough.
oppose them when their popularity was at its peak.
Fair enough.
I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Wait for what? What's going on, May? Zero play on it. Okay, see, the only problem with that, May, is I have played both Undertale and Deltarune on my own time. So, you guys wouldn't be getting a blind playthrough. I already know how the game goes. If you would still be interested in seeing me play Undertale, I could. But, like I said, I already know everything about Undertale. I was big into the fandom back when people were making webcomics. Back when people were making webcomics of Undertale, I was big on it. Okay, that I haven't played. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, May. I fully intend to play Deltarune whenever Toby Fox finishes it. I fully intend to play Deltarune. I haven't played the Snowgrave route yet, but I know of it. I already know what happens in the Snowgrave route. Yeah, Undertale, I've played all 3 endings. Never finished my Genocide run. I basically let Sans win. I got to the point where he starts to sleep, and I called it. I didn't try to kill him. Yeah, I've never done the Snowgrave route, but yeah. I absolutely plan on playing Deltarune whenever Toby Fox releases the full thing. But as far as playing Undertale, like I said, I don't know how much fun it is if I already know everything that's going to happen.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge.
Sure you
Once
did.
they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy led to hand.
Holy crap, May! Congrats on the shiny! A full odds shiny. What the hell? Nothing's available. What do you mean? What do you mean? They're both available for me. You might need to refresh the stream, Gale. you might need to refresh the stream because you guys have posted to me before when you guys are having issues. And I've seen the same issues pop up on my thing, but not this time. So maybe play Delta Traveler, mod that makes Chris and Susie be dropped in Undertale and Mother 3. Possible?
That's the same strategy used in romance. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm sorry, wait, what? Huh? Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance. Akechi, are you really saying you are so you are so depraved that you wait until women are desperate in order to try to pick them up? Is that what you're saying?
Why is he being treated as an ace detective of justice?
Thank you, Haru.
It's not just on TV or online. Newspapers, magazines. I see his face everywhere.
Is anyone else having trouble redeeming posture check or stretch? It's not a mod, but more of a separate... Oh, no, I know it's a separate game. I know that the Undertale community creates a lot of fan games, Carol. I know a lot of them do.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for our comeback on the fan site.
I'm sorry, Gail. I don't know what's going on.
The Phantom Thieves are evil. Shido and Akechi are just. It should
I'm
be
sorry,
the other
Gail.
way
I
around.
don't know.
They're manipulating information using the media.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back at him later.
There is a cooldown. I did put a cooldown for stretch and posture check, but it should only be about a minute or so. Yeah, the cooldown for posture check and stretch is 1 minute. That's all it is. So that just makes it so you guys can't rapid fire it like you can hydrate. Akechi probably graduated from the Adachi School of Relationships. It says that shouldn't happen. There's no stock limit for posture check and stretch. There's just a cooldown. Yeah, you might need to refresh. You might need to close the app and reopen it. I don't know. I don't know.
Were there any instances before when you didn't know the palace keywords?
Well, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do was make conjectures.
Then why don't we just go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He's surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time.
Holding. There's no way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
Just everyone turns straight
no,
to her.
That's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous a method.
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah, it's too dangerous because she just had a change of heart. Shido would know that. And Shido would be very, very suspicious.
What's with the ruckus outside?
Here it is. Here it is.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
I'm praying for you all the same.
The candidates are currently campaigning.
Fingers crossed. That voice. How did you not recognize the voice?
I am Masayoshi Shido.
How did you... Oh, because you just recognized it is Shido.
Did he just say Shido?
Yeah, he
Now
did.
it works. Okay, so you just needed to refresh the thing. That's all. Also, thank you for the 7 stream streak. And I know I said earlier, I didn't really comment on it earlier, Brever, but yes. Thank you for the 85 stream streak. Holy crap.
Man, talk about being lucky. We can go check him out without an appointment now.
I guess.
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward
Shit's
the
his
station.
new name.
This
Shit?
way.
Oh,
Hurry.
okay.
By the way, did something happen? You didn't seem well a moment ago.
He finally remembered.
We will be counting on you.
Right.
Now, is the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals, and criminals have taken a strong foothold in our society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
No, I got it. Instead of Shido, his name is Oh Shit. We're still throwing the O in there. It's just now instead of Shido, his name is Oh Shit.
So our children who carry the burden of the next generation can be proud of their country. So our nation can once again.
Shut up. Shut your face. Shut your face with your bullshit.
I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us all set sail toward a happy future.
Oh!
Together.
Wait. Masayoshi Shido. Massive shit. There you go. How about that? We could also do that because he's Masayoshi. We could call him Massive Shit. Republic will be recognized into the First Galactic Empire to ensure a safe and secure society.
I hope to continue serving you all.
Is that the guy? You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us.
Wait!
Alright, there we go.
Hey! Yo, Shido-san!
This ain't Ace Attorney, though.
I just want to talk to him for a
That's
sec.
fair.
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, Brad.
You're that asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevators.
The UI director said it, and the tone was so funny delivered it stuck. Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
I forget what the actual
What are you
director.
talking about?
SIU. I believe it was the SIU.
That moron! Come on, stop!
But these guys...
Ryuji, calm.
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
There we go. That voice.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Yeah, I love that they...
Hate a show.
Get lost, kid.
Distinguished drunk. This man. There's no mistake. He's the same man as the one from before.
What are you looking at? This country is filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let them go. My next appointment is coming up.
What a piece of shit. So what do you think after seeing him in person?
Ooh. They're trying so hard to... Oh, fuck you, autocorrect. And I just called him the UTI director because I forgot what it actually was. Well, you know what's funny is UTI stands for urinary tract infections. So it's kind of interesting that we're calling the director a UTI.
Wait, he's the jerk you told us about before? The same guy? For real? Seriously?
There it is. Sadly, we're leaving 169, but you know what? It's worth it for real.
You're sure, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Shido's the one who ruined your life.
Yep.
Holy shit. I don't believe
Sorry about that one. Oh, no, quite all right. It's fine. It's not like the guy was a good person.
Let's get going, okay?
Yeah, it's not like the guy was a good person, Gale. He was an infection.
Shido's the guy who set you up?
What kind of fate brought you two back together?
I want to know myself.
Talk about a destined connection. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too,
Oh yeah,
right?
fuck him.
This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence.
God, what the hell's going on here?
Shido was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future?
Yeah, because he's a douche. In which U.S. state was the legendary jazz and pop singer Peggy Lee born? Sounds familiar, but I don't know. Very bizarre fate. Very.
He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned.
Uh-huh. Also fucking insane. Someone added a bonus. Yeah. Ren's bizarre
he also
adventure.
would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a hit inside the police station.
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes him, no matter how trivial. He's always been that way.
Just a vindictive son of a
piece
bitch.
of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Children are the future, my ass. What he's saying and doing are completely different.
Mm-hmm.
But now that we found out who did it,
Oh no, that was in
something
reference
be
to
done
my.
about his record?
Oh. Oh, don't say that, Gale. Don't say that about yourself. You're not insane, you're young. I know that sounds like an insult, but trust me, man. Trust me, from personal experience, everyone around you is going to think you're insane, but you're just young. You will mature, you will mellow out. I was plenty insane when I was in high school too. In my teens and early 20s, Gale, I was insane. I was off the rocker in a lot of cases. I still am in some cases. I mean that genuinely. Like, you're saying you've been diagnosed? I mean, you're saying you've been diagnosed or something?
Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
How is that? Japan's legal system is fucked. I don't think that's an exaggeration. How? Proof of innocence is presented, and Shido admits, and it would still only barely be possible to overturn. How?
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he's an entirely different person.
He's probably some kind of sociopath.
It makes me wonder what really is on his mind.
When you have the conviction rating they do, yeah, it's insane, yeah.
That man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the keyword for what he believes the diet building is will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely
Trigger
different from
change,
politics.
finding out who he is.
Someone like
Did
him
not
needs to be
change-
punished as soon as
But
possible.
rather end. I think we need to. Yeah, I would rather end his. I've had a lot to go in the backdrop. All I can think of is genuinely maddening. Not a word after that. All right, Gale. If you want to bring up some more in the venting channel, you are more than welcome to. I do remember you talking about some other stuff, and again, what you have talked about is absolutely, I feel for you. But again, man, I understand you might think that you're losing your mind right now, but trust me, you will survive. You will adapt, improvise, and overcome. I have confidence in you. Still kind of works as a long arm of the Emperor, which is technically God's reincarnation. Japanese society still believes that you have been caught and convicted. That is final. Which is still so stupid. It's still so stupid.
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Stewing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this.
Carol, I think you were right. I think it's going to be the 25th. I don't know, because 24...
Yeah.
You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform. Okay. Okay, so sitting up means we can't leave, but we can do stuff inside. Okay. Like I said, never noticed. Never did notice. Okay. You know what? No Kawakami this time. I want to get some info from Dad.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry.
Make sure your clothes up.
I want to see if he. I want to get some. I want to get some curry trivia. Still haven't figured out the third word yet. So we might figure it out tomorrow on the 24th. Brown powder, brown sugar.
Let me explain.
Coffee. There we go. Okay. Wow, I have not cooked curry for myself in a while. Oops. When used in curry, instant coffee brings a mature complexity to the dish, subtly enhancing the flavor. Depending on the circumstances, I will, and however, if I do, it's going to be audio because I don't want those chat logs out there. Gotcha. Coffee has anti-aging and slimming properties, but too much of it will turn the curry bitter. Mix in a little bit at a time. Would have never thought of that. Throw it all together with such gusto. With gusto! We have gusto!
Yes. All right.
Joker, you kind of left some on the plate.
Well then.
Or is that supposed to be the leftovers? Is that supposed to be where we get the 2 pieces of curry? Is it because he leaves leftovers? Is that why? Seems there'll be a higher voter turnout. Be an easy win for Shido. Got famous. Trek to become prime minister. Guess I should be on Shido's side. Yada yada. Yeah, I remember hearing about the coffee and curry thing, but yeah, clearly I haven't been. I have not been regularly cooking curry myself. I've been making Kawakami do a lot of it. Been paying attention to the news lately. Aren't you proud of me? Don't you leave it on hoping that Akechi will be there? Not that I blame you. He's a real hero. I think Shido is even more amazing, though. He's the first politician I've ever believed in. I know oh shit, too. Sounds like he really wants to improve the country. Can't they see they're being lied to? We've been okay. This is the only thing I dislike about Ryuji, and a couple of the others, is the fact they keep saying, like, how can they not tell they're being lied to? It's like, very easily, we didn't think we were being lied to until we discovered the truth. I know a teeny Spanish. Un poquito. It's not true that the Phantom Thieves leader died, right? Everything's fine. No way the Phantom Thieves can be defeated. Such a relief to hear things are okay. I know this better. Fair enough. They have never seen brainwashing. I have firsthand. There you go. Alright, who's texting me? The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently. I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal? Nah, I'm fine. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help my comrade. I like that. Yoshida's awesome. Taking off tonight, right? Such a risk taker. Make sure nobody notices you, okay? Who dat? That was Yoshida. That was the politician. Yeah, we have not chatted with him in months because we maxed him out quick.
Security guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long. But we still have no hit.
Gotcha under wraps. If anything, this will look like scribbling some child drew in a fucking camera.
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
I don't, yeah, that's Hebrew, right? I don't, yeah, I never learned Hebrew.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the keyword.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
I read a crack fanfic in which Akechi is 100% honest throughout the story, but thieves do not believe him because he's so blunt. Featuring him openly talking about Shido, but always corrupting his name, including Shakira. Okay.
He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Fortune, rich people. Hey, can you think of anything based on what you've heard from him? Just try saying anything. It doesn't matter if you guess.
Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country.
Steer?
Airplane, because I also got to remember Futaba, fortune, rich people. Yeah.
It was a match?
Ding, ding,
What?
ding.
The Diet Building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like.
The country is sinking.
Well, whatever it is, looks like there are no barriers.
Oh, shut up! Let's hurry up and go in.
Are we clear of the guard's sight?
Get closer to the wall just in case.
I'm like, I can see the guard right there. There's 2 guards, you idiots. Oh, God. Okay, just right out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Or middle of the fucking street. Yep. Yep, that's brilliant.
Did anything change? We went in, right?
Security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain.
How do you not feel the rocking? It's like, I understand they're on a big ship, but I don't think. Well, then again, I've never been on a luxury cruiser, so I guess I can't really speak for that. But to anyone who's been on a cruise ship, are you able to feel the waves, or is the ship big enough that you won't feel it if you're in the right spot? Because I would think you would feel this.
This seems to be similar to what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time, the Diet Building remains unchanged.
Guys, look around.
The gate wasn't open earlier, though.
There wasn't a...
Wait, look! Mona's appearance is different. That means we're definitely in a palace.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let's go take a look.
Seriously, how are they not? You feel it slightly? Okay.
How's
If you're
it
on
look
top,
over
you
there?
wouldn't feel
See
you're on
anything?
gentle oceans.
Nah,
Yeah.
totally normal.
I'll check it out.
Oh! Why did I think I could do that? I didn't realize I could do that. I literally defaulted to my usual pausing dialogue thing.
Futaba?
What is it?
I didn't realize I could pause. How did none of you see this? How did no one see this? How? How did none of you? Okay, bullshit, you would feel that.
Even though this country may sink, he alone will
Because I don't pause cutscenes.
That's what this cognition is about, huh?
Because I don't tend to pause cutscenes. The diet tanic. Cognition bullshit, yeah, I guess.
This is bullshit! A country that children can be proud of my ass is completely sunken in his head.
Honestly, the only reason why I figured it out, Gale, I pressed square. I didn't press a pause button. I didn't press the options button. I pressed square. Because my brain keeps defaulting when I'm hearing dialogue, but I need to say something to you guys. I hit square really quickly, and then I can start talking after the dialogue ends. I don't know why, but I was gonna say something during the cutscene, and so I instinctively hit square. Cause no, I was raised, everyone. I guess it might be any button for all I'm aware. I don't know. Because again, to everyone here who might be who is confused as to why I'm shocked about pausing. I was raised in the era of gaming where pressing any button automatically skips the cutscene. Like, no warning, no hesitation, you press any button. Well, most games it was pressing the start button. But there were some games where if you pressed any button on the controller, it skipped the cutscene and you were gone. You could not get it back. And I like story in my games. I like the story. That's why we've been playing this damn game for 200 hours. But as a result, because I love watching cutscenes, 9 times out of 10, I don't put my hands on the controller. Because I'm afraid of skipping a dialogue. I'm afraid of skipping something. As in full FMV cutscenes or like text. Full FMV cutscenes, Gale, in the PS1 and PS2 era, if you had full FMV cutscenes and you press the start button, instant skip. Instant skip, no question. Only in the late stage PS2 to the PS3 era and beyond did they finally start adding an option to press skip, so you could pause it and then skip it. And even then, there are still I'm always afraid of some games showing up in the modern day that would still have that old school method of press one button and you skip the cutscene entirely. I still worry about that. So I still try not to do it too often. Most of the games I'm playing, it's start to skip. That's why I was even more shocked that I hit square and it paused the cutscene, because again, my brain just kind of defaulted to pressing square because I wanted to say something, not even thinking.
If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
Depends on some.
The same goes for
on
Akechi.
emulator. Okay.
He should have seen this scenery as well. Yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking? Whether it be for glory or for simply a reward, my father died because of someone like this. We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
Uh-huh.
A palace with not just the center of the distortion, but the entire country sunken. I can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful. This will be completely different from past palaces.
Nah, it'll just be the same.
We're definitely gonna take his treasure.
Let's go.
All right.
Time to play Battleship.
We must put an end to this by December 17th, the day before the elections. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us up into a trap.
Wait, are we? Off to be an insane person having a... Alright, Meta,
Wait.
take care. Guess they don't see us as a threat yet. Shouldn't Ray have been disguising himself on the way here? Seeing someone in a disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird. Thank you, On, for explaining it to Ryuji. Emulator, you can just configure buttons on a keyboard. I know you can, Gale, but I'm saying there were plenty of moments. There were still a lot of games in the PS1 and PS2 era that was... Oh god, I have to get rid of a bunch of this shit. Did you see that emulator thing I shared? When did you share it? When did you... I might have missed it. I'm not 100%. Wait, are you talking about the Bloodborne thing? Are you talking about the Bloodborne thing? Yeah, I saw the Bloodborne thing, but again, okay, if that's what you're talking about with emulators, Gale, once again, you're not listening. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games. Those were the games that had pause, the start button being an automatic skip. I love that transformation. I said it on a side note. Oh, okay. Alright. Why are even the passengers wearing masks? Trying to be Phantom Thieves like Noir was?
Let's...
Oh, god damn it.
It looks like...
To reflect Shido's mentality, surely it doesn't view others
You're
wrong.
right.
Surprised they even look like people. I said it on a side note. Okay. Said what? Oh, you're just saying it on a... Oh, you're just mentioning the emulating thing. Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I should have... I had a feeling you might have been just bringing it up as a side note since we were talking emulators, but I just wanted to emphasize that, yeah, when I'm talking emulated games, I am talking about stuff from... I'm basically talking about the era when cutscenes first came into being. Because cutscenes, it took a while before cutscenes really started to take off, and just like with camera controls, like, a lot of people love to shit on PS1 and 64 era games for having shit camera controls, but the truth of the matter was, they were still learning what the proper method would be. People didn't, like, well, hell, this exact style of controller didn't exist, and so they had to kind of, like, come up with things on the fly.
You'll want fierce ice attacks.
Lilith, you're mine.
So, yeah, it was just something I wanted to bring. Well, okay then.
Oh, is this a show of sorts? Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed. Those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I want to know what's being... I want to know what's written up there. I want to see what's written up there. I'm curious. Okay. Okay. Oh, it all says the same thing. The Future Union. I think that particular symbol up there with the eye and the hands and then the kanji below, I think that's supposed to be the name of Shido's political party, the one that he created. But isn't the point of giving it shit for being old controls? It's about the controls being unbearable for newcomers in this age. People who are like that just kind of don't realize. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's kanji. It's kanji, rather. I understand it's unbearable, but that's because game developers were still trying to figure out what the comfortable method of camera controls were going to be. Again, a lot of people kind of, nowadays we can kind of look back with our 2020 hindsight and go, well, yeah, why wouldn't you use this? Why wouldn't you want to use this? But not only did these not exist in the first handful of controllers, but even after these came out, you still had to think about, okay, are these going to be the new norm, or are we going to still need to create a game around not having these, like having these as an extra option? It's kind of like if we're to talk about it in terms of keyboard, like playing on a computer, if you're going to play a game on a computer, you obviously have to assume that there's going to be mouse and keyboard, but a lot of game developers can't assume that a person playing on PC will have a controller present. So that's why some games nowadays still don't have controller inputs. Like, you have to really go above and beyond to put on to set up a controller for a game. Same reason, they can't assume that it's going to exist. When these analog sticks first came into being, no one knew if they were going to be a regular thing or if it was going to be one of those things that's an optional addition and they were still going to have controllers without them. Once this became the norm, obviously everything really started to lean more towards camera controls being geared to the analog sticks. But yeah, there was a lot of uncertainty in those early days.
What's with these people? Why do they not feel any danger after what they just witnessed?
Seems they think no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship.
They're not even sensing the danger. Come on, let's make him see what this ship really is.
I wish we could, Ryuji. I wish we could. I wish to have a ship as well. I would love to have a ship. Oh. I didn't realize that was a doggo.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
Well, I'm about to murder these poor things.
Ice attacks are out. They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
You're mine.
Joker took one out.
Two.
Persona.
Two.
Go down.
Will this actually kill? I'm not getting. Wait.
Like I thought.
Did she say? Fuck, I missed it. I think she might have said for real.
All right.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
It is understood, but now that doesn't super matter for me. It's to take these experiences, recycling a little. I know the history. Now I just want devs to realize how valuable good remakes are. That's true. No, I'm in agreement there.
Show me your true form.
I didn't want that.
Treasure chest spotted.
I didn't want
Let's
that.
open it. I can feel it.
No. Oh, wait, that's right. As long as we're here... Bob. What do you have to say? Are you entertained? Problem if we start drawing attention. How would we draw attention to ourselves if these are cognitions? I mean, we're not drawing attention. At the very least, Shido's not seeing us, I don't think.
Show me your true form.
Didn't someone want to suggest something in this palace earlier? Doofish probably did, but Doofish isn't here right now.
Beat him up. We are the better fighters. Use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
Oh wait, no. You know what? No. Guiding tendril. I'm done.
Joker, that was awesome.
All right. Nah, I don't want no goods. I especially don't want your goods.
They're done for.
I was wondering when you were gonna remember. A few funny scenes in this ship that I'm gonna laugh at. Okay.
Okay. Piece of kid.
Let's see. Hello, doggo.
Show me your true form.
Goodbye, doggo.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
How much money would you give? 5,400. Okay.
Not bad.
Darn it.
This weakling.
That's not gonna hurt anyone. Damn counter. Come on, burn already!
No holding back.
You look like you're ready to rule.
All right, let's do that.
Let's go.
Fist of the Phantom Star.
Snot,
sorry.
Gale. Akechi's gone.
That was great.
Did you forget where we are, Gale? Akechi's not here. Akechi's gone.
Okay.
Doubly for discussions to get in swimsuits while already in swimsuit costume. What? Okay, so what am I looking for? Student outfit, Goto outfit. Goto Oron High. I'm about ready to bring up the fucking wiki. Oron High, I guess? I don't... Yeah, I guess it's Yumizuki High or Oron High. So, well, wait, no, this doesn't work. Hold on. Oh! Wait, if it's the one under... Yeah, it's the one under Samurai, so... Okay. So, what is this one? What? Okay, what is this one?
Focus.
Getting a little overwhelmed here.
See it. Show me your true form.
So what game is this? Devil Summoner Raido Kuzunoha. Okay.
Persona. Go down.
Alright.
Joker, that was awesome!
Oh, okay, sure. Ha! Yes, please. Get 25, yes.
Not bad.
Amazing.
Damn it.
That punk!
Yeah, healing isn't gonna do anything. Y'all are still gonna die.
You're mine.
I mean, I guess.
I'll use my persona!
That doesn't fit too well, but that's just really pedantic.
We all did great, huh? Just like I thought.
It's getting warmer.
Okay.
A decisive victory.
Alright, where am I going? I'm going up. Is it just? Okay, here it is just. There we go. There's a plot segment which girls go in swimsuits there. It's funny if you already have swimsuits. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay. I think I might try doing that. I don't think I've done that. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Hi! Hi! Wait, Indy? Indie Gamer raiding with a party of one. Welcome in, Indy. Welcome in, Raiders. Everything all right, Indy? I thought you only left a little bit ago. But welcome in. How was Black Myth Wukong? Thank you for shouting him out. I don't know why. I don't know why Frosty Tools isn't working right now. SO streamer name. Automatically shout out Raiders. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why. There's a minimum. There is a minimum. It had a minimum Raider set, and it was set to two or more. That's why it didn't work for Tyler either. That's stupid. Sorry, I'm geeking out. Devil Summoner Arcade is one of the most fun mega. Fair enough. Fair enough. Where am I supposed to go here? Why do I feel like I did something wrong? Just finished it after 2 days. Congrats! God damn, you finished that quick. Oh, I wasn't supposed to go. I didn't even need to go this way. Whoopsie! Whoopsie!
This is...
Oh, I've used the Goto outfit before. That's right. Being stuck on the... Oh, stuck on the final boss. Okay. Still, you've already beat... Congrats. Morgana, let me go. Let me explore. Don't make me leave.
These huge doors are obviously
so much for the outfit.
Suspicious.
So much for the outfits.
Through here.
There's slots to stick in something like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor. 0 against.
Okay.
I hear something.
Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Passed? What's going on? Was that Shiro's voice?
Yeah, the place is splattered with campaign posters.
Beyond here must be the main assembly hall.
The what now?
It's that large conference room that's usually seen on the news.
It doesn't really work though, because Goto is a cat and Morgana is Morgana. Oh, really?
So,
okay.
What are they doing inside?
Most likely a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
Which is stupid.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there.
Which is not democracy,
What do we do
that's
to get
just...
in, should we find these keycards?
Tyranny.
Maybe we need some kind of qualification. One that vows to be his follower, swear loyalty.
Thank you anyways, dude. Gonna get relaxed now. Hey, no worries, Indy. No, take care. Take care, man. Thank you for the raid. I totally understand needing to raid and run. But yeah, thank you for raiding and thank you for entrusting me with your community. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Certainly is a fantasy. No bill is unanimous. Hell no. No bill should be unanimously passed. There should always be some opposition. Even, like... There always needs to be some opposition. I will always defend that because there will always... Unless both sides... Unless something is drafted in a way that appeals to all parties, yeah, there should never be a unanimous decision. It's, you know, that speaks to an even worse government than one that can't agree. Goto's a talking cat, and he's just about as snarky as Morgana. Okay.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side.
We can't do that.
I'm not up for it either. Still, we have to do this.
There's no way.
But what's this
He'll never believe me.
thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on this ship?
Great idea.
That thought never crossed my mind. Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea. The guests here are the cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind. They'll know any secrets he shared.
Mm-hmm.
True. You have a point.
Well, that's exactly what I just said, Gail. The problem with a lot of... Okay. So, the problem with a lot of bills nowadays is there's no such thing, at least here in America. I don't know if this is the case in other countries. But here in America, anytime a piece of legislation is put out to be voted on, it is never as simple as it initially appears. For example, what is a good recent example? Internet security. Let's go internet security as an example. I think we can all agree that the ability for, you know, there's always been a campaign for internet security to make sure that people can't steal your info. You would think it would be relatively easy to write up a piece of legislation saying that we need to create a task force or something that would stop that. Or create some kind of law that would make this sort of stuff illegal. But The biggest problem is any piece of legislation nowadays, it will often have... Well, there are a lot of corrupt politicians who will try to sneak in some sort of tertiary, like additional thing that is only tangentially related. Again, I'm trying to think of something. There was a recent example of this, because it had something to do with, like, I think in the terms of, like, security, it was something that made it so that it was... Oh, what was it? That would be divisive on the base of budget or something else. I mean, budget is definitely one factor, and that's one reason why is, you know, where does the money come from in order to create a task force or something? And so they'll suggest, if they're trying to create a task force to stop a certain crime, it'll be suggested, oh, well, we can pull money from this location or that location. You know, pull money out of education, pull money out of... pull money out of education, pull money out of medical. And what's even worse is that there will also be a moment where, say, they'll need to assign someone to manage all of that money. Wink, wink. And so sometimes the politician will try to add a person that has their interests in mind, or again, I wish I could go into better detail, but the fact of the matter is, very rarely is a law just, this is no longer allowed, you need to, you know, and going forward, you know, if you do this, you know, you'll be bad. God. Okay. Oh, you know what? Great example, because this is something that to this day I still I still cannot understand. So I live in California. California is a very progressive state, very much trying to be on the cusp of being environmentally conscious. Like we're always, California politicians and well, to be fair, a lot of Californians really try to advocate for environmental rights or environmental causes. And this has caused no shortage of problems. I've talked about the Sierra Club before, about how their decisions are what's caused a lot of the record-breaking... Ironically, the Sierra Club's environmental causes have been the cause for a lot of the record-breaking fire seasons we've had. But a really interesting... I'll talk about the Sierra Club some other time. That's a whole other tangent. The tangent I wanted to go on... Hello, Maiden. Welcome in. You've caught me at an interesting time. We have started Shido's Palace. Shido being the politician douchebag who basically got Joker arrested. And we literally just see a moment in his palace where his fictional world just passed a bill unanimously. No one opposed it. No one had any problems with it. So the law just goes into motion as written. And I'm trying to explain to Gale why that is a bad thing and why it needs to be, you know, there needs to be people, you know, you need to have some people opposing to at least try to make sure that it doesn't just go in unopposed, you know, just without any rewrites or anything. A great example of how silly this sort of shit can be and how convoluted it can be. Here in California about 5 or 6 years ago, there was not one, but 2 laws, or two propositions that were brought up to voters. And so these were things that you know, our politicians here in California decided, okay, these are some okay things we want to put to vote, but we're gonna we're gonna let the public vote on them. The first one was a vote on plastic bags. Obviously, plastic bags from grocery stores and other places, you know, they are pollution. They are a major pollution. Oh no, this was to voters. This was to voters, and so this is one of the reasons why it's kind of like you know. I feel. Let me get to it. So this was about plastic bags. The first bill, as a way to try to discourage consumers from using plastic bags, this law would impose a charge for every plastic bag that you obtained from a grocery store or other places. You would be charged 10 cents per bag. And again, the law as is written was saying, like, this is a way to discourage, this is a way to try to limit the use of it, yada yada. As written, that is what that law did. And then a second law was written, and so this is why, again, this is why I really don't like things saying, like, the law will be brought in as written. A second law was written, a second proposition was written that would take the funds from this first proposition and put them towards a task force that would work on environmental issues, you know, trying to create solar panels, or trying to clean parts of the ocean, or clean garbage out of the forests, you know, stuff like that. The first bill passed, the second one didn't. And to this day, I do not understand why it was written to have them be separate laws. Because it felt like it should have been, that law should have been a combined thing. Like, because what ended up happening was the bill to charge consumers for plastic bags went through, but because there was no task force developed to put that money towards, that money just goes back into the pockets of the companies that enforce it. So if I go to a grocery store and I have to buy 5 or 10 plastic bags, I am paying them $1 for that, and that dollar just goes back into their pockets. It doesn't go to the government. It doesn't go back to the government. It doesn't go to a specific place. It literally just goes back to the companies. And so it's one of those things that it's like, who let this get out as written, you know? So that was the thing that kind of bugged me with the whole thing with Shido, is that it's not just that it was unanimous, but then that wouldn't pass initially. Quite plausible. Quite plausible. But then that just shows another side of Shido's thing.
Yes, get on with it!
Alright, Alright. I feel like I'm losing myself here. Hello, Mila. How have you been? I was doing well. I was doing really well. And then, I tried to bring up a point that...
the ruler here is that evil Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Right. Yeah, wouldn't they attack us?
Alright, hold on,
We should
Milo.
prepare for the worst, of course. But I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. This ship is most likely an Ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive.
It's
It'd explain
alright.
the luxury cruise ship. I doubt idiots who can't even hold a conversation would be here. We can at least gather information. It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
Yeah, about
He must
that.
believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else. Just like him. Well then, let's split up and ask around.
It's been a rough weekend for Dom and I, but glad you've been okay. Yeah, the weekend was really good. I had a lot of fun over the weekend, but then...
Well then.
Everyone's taken off to go gather intel. I can sense the treasure behind the store. Looks like we've already hit the jackpot. Oh, please tell me I can get the save point now. Oh, where the hell's the save point? It's somewhere over here. Is this it?
Yes,
That's a good place. No, come on!
Joker, let's open it.
Focus.
Alright, we'll gather the info, then we'll save, then we'll exercise break, then we'll call it. Some kind of sadist when I can get info from complete strangers. I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom. Not entirely sure how to speak to people here. I either remained silent or spoke in simple pleasantries during Father's business relations. Okay. Even Mr. Oe is a VIP? Just saw him at the restaurant, so I think an important politician like him has been invited. Mental shutdown very vital as ever. Quite envious. I wonder if there's a way I can get to know him better myself. Yeah, hearing people speak casually about the mental shutdown is nuts. Oh, hey there, BG. I didn't realize you popped in here. Sorry. Just going through the same place in OG. I'd forgotten how annoying the mouse labyrinth is. Right. Kate makes it look weirder for some reason. Is it just me? A little bit. What the? Oh, right. Get this.
Hey! Nice.
Alright, so you got the map. But yeah, you got little I don't know. I think this works for Morgana, honestly. Only just got here after closing down my PS, and I'm sorry, man, but I am just... Clearly, my mind is going in too many other routes. I just... Must be like there for some reason. I don't think it's swimming.
Hey!
Beyond the store is the VIP area. The main assembly hall is a sacred place. So, what do we got? I think we just need Yusuke. High class aura emanates from you as well. Oh god. Totally ignore me when I try to talk to him. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask? I don't know what to tell you, Joker. I don't know what to tell you, Skull. I have an idea of who Goto is, but it kind of... Okay. Okay, so we've heard of 3 of them now. We've heard of the president. Okay, yeah, I think we've only heard of 3 of the specialty, or the VIPs. Why don't you go play the slots with him?
Indeed.
We've gained some information on the VIPs. Okay.
Well then.
All right. Oh, not great, but not bad either. I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through what all of us gained for now. All right, so we'll do the safe room. See what happens.
Joker.
Looks like a tactical infiltration outfit when it's his actual eyes. Oh, for Morgana's? Our pet bunny pass. I did see that. I am so sorry that I'm sorry you had to deal with that, maiden. I really am.
Still, this is a surprise.
I am really sorry you had to go
All
through
the
that.
cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. The casino earlier looked pretty real too. But talking with these guests was a whole nother story.
You have that right.
This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
I'm not freaking out. I was just thinking it'll be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. All right. Let's put together the information we gathered.
So we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VIPs. And those letters
You're
are
right.
key cards. One of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Oe. Supposedly seen at the restaurant at night and sits at a table near the window. Heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility, usually by the pool.
Please hear me out.
President of a television station is also a VIP, and I remember the television station bastard. Always plays slots at night. It would seem he spends his money quite lavishly. Starting to forget people already.
Hey, listen!
For real? Oh, okay. We got one more for real. We got one more for real. In conclusion, skibbity toilets. Oh my god. Wait, that's only 4 though. Always in his room and reportedly enters from an exclusive hallway.
Listen up.
I'll close us out. How the hell did you get info with your looks? Seems some guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. Heard he's cautious, so it's probably best if we check the other VIPs first. Right, the cleaner, that's right. That's right. Is he really a VIP? Couldn't get any information. Me neither, so don't worry about it, okay? Just work harder during the battle. At least he's being kind. Memory's not so great. Who was who?
It's no use. I can't keep the profiles of 5 people straight in my head.
I can only remember about 2 of them. What about you, Joker?
Don't ask me to remember names. Okay. You got a politician who's at the restaurant, nobleman at the pool, president of a television company at the slots, IT company president who likes to be in his room, and then you have the cleaner. God help me if I try and remember names, but I can remember that much.
Really? Wow!
I can remember that much.
We're up against 5 people.
Devil Summoner
Owen,
franchise is actually
former
canon to
noble,
Persona.
A TV
That's cool.
station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner.
See, there we
get
go.
certification from them and obtain letters of introduction that'll serve as keycards.
Yeah, I just can't remember
only
names.
go for the cleaner
I have an
after
early
the
day
other 4
tomorrow.
have
If
been
I remember
dealt
right,
with,
you end soon
right?
too. Yeah, we're gonna end soon
Whoa,
too.
now that's
Yeah, we're gonna end
impressive.
pretty soon.
You go, genius.
If we can't remember the details on the VIPs, let's reconvene inside a safe room.
Sounds good.
All right, let's get this done quickly.
Can we do this all today? No, we cannot. Okay, we're gonna head back. It'd be best to consider them as powerful individuals. We do not want to get too hasty.
Well,
we have a little time to spare. Let's head back. Okay. See, I'm the same way. So I guess we'll leave for now. Just find a good place to stop, and then Shin Megami Tensei If, which was a franchise I mentioned originally, you did say that, yeah. Yeah, we'll, yeah.
Yo.
This is it, huh? It's for, don't worry, I have to, it's for Futaba too. Do what you need to. I'll try to help any way I can. No worries. Just need to finish the analysis on this fucking chart soon. I will catch up on chat, just let me finish. I'm trying to get to a stopping point. I have to agree. I'm sure he's quite used to traveling, especially on extravagant ships. Should be obvious he's not using his own money for it. There are all sorts of rumors online. I get it. He's using tax money? Not cool, Shido. I think he believes that that which belongs to others in turn belongs to him, even people's lives. Country will be a miserable place if Shido becomes a prime minister. We have to stop him. Fuck changing the heart. Let's trigger a mental breakdown. Gotta pay him back for what he did to Ray, too. Alright. With that, we will call it here. I know, we only went like 3 days today, but we only had a partial day today. So, let me catch up on chat. But yes, I did hear, I was keeping track on Discord. I did get the notification. Like I said, I'm so sorry for your loss, Maiden. I hope things get better. I really do. Looks like a tactical infiltration outfit. It does. It kind of did. Yeah, it was kind of interesting how Joker and Mono were wearing the set, but because the other group, the other members were out of the party, their costumes reverted. Oh my god. But yeah, BG, we're gonna do an exercise break that Milo redeemed. And yes, to answer your question, Gale, I did say that I was going to be bringing back the exercise break. I realized that I need to do that. I need to get exercise again. I originally had it turned off at the start of stream. Rever actually kind of spotted that I had it left on when I first started stream, so I turned it off while we were talking, but then when I started up Persona, I booted it back up, so. Small comfort is she wasn't sick or in pain, just a ripe old age. She was 7, which for a bunny is old. Again, small blessings. Small blessings. Devil Summoner, yep. Long with Shimigami Tensei. Yep. Glad I remember to stop by. Yes, absolutely, BG. Always glad to see you. For the record, I'm actually still in Okumura's palace. Just conflicted if I should do a full analysis with rank 10 and the Memento's Depths arc. Okay. This dam created one of the largest man-made lakes in the world. In which country would you find the Aswan Dam? No clue. Yesterday I did some squats alongside another streamer who said for every new sub, I will do 5 squats. I followed up on 50. Oh! That's actually not a bad idea. I might steal that for some time in the future. If I get sick of being boozled, I might take that. I might steal that. But with that, let's I guess we'll double save because my brain just loves second guessing itself. And then we will hop over here
is quick and
because we have an exercise break to redeem. Dang! Maiden right at the last seconds. Nicely done getting the answer right. Very nice. All right. Let's get the Streamlabs wheel going. All right, let's spin the wheel and see what exercise I'll be doing. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough this week because I got one more. There's one more heat wave. There is one more heat wave ready and raring to go here. Like today is 90, tomorrow's gonna be 100, and then Wednesday and Thursday, I believe they're saying 105 is the current, yeah. So today was 90, tomorrow's going to be 100, Wednesday and Thursday will be 105. So it's going to be an interesting week, but I think I need to bring back the exercise breaks. So even through the heat, we will still try to do the exercise breaks. Just don't be surprised if I start to burn out like I did today. I definitely talked way too much today. My brain is clearly all jostled up, so. But we had dumbbells top to bottom. So, here's my dumbbells. This is how we will finish up for the day. With some dumbbells. Let me bring you up. There we go. All right. So, top to bottom. Make sure I'm not going to hit the fan. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna move this a little bit more to the side because I'm going to move a little bit more to the side. Okay, there we go. Now we don't have to worry. All right, so top to bottom. So that's going to be this. All right, so that is the top to bottom. So go from the bottom to in the middle, then up, all in one go. All right, so we're going to do 2 sets of 10, and we'll see how we feel from there. If you guys want to try and do this, any kind of weights will do, doesn't really matter. All right, let's begin. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Eight. 9. 10. Whew. Oh yeah, I'm out of shape. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. I need to invest in some freaking athletics chalk. My hands are getting sweaty. Oh man. I love that. I just wiped the sweat off of my hand, and then I wipe the sweat off of my head. What the heck am I doing? Jump in and out and touch the. Oh my god! I think that's actually worse than what I'm doing. BG, that's worse than what I'm doing. Holy crap! Oh my god! All right, one more set of 10. And to anyone curious, I am going slow because it's a slightly better workout. I've always been told that. It's better to try and be slow and work with the weights than it is to just be fast. Because you have to have a certain amount of strength to be able to bring it back down slowly. So, yeah, like doing this, that actually is a little bit rough. So that's 2. 3. 4. 5. Yes, Ace, I'm just finishing up. I have a quick exercise break, then we're going to find someone to raid out. So, I'm terribly sorry, Ace. Thankfully, you didn't miss too much in terms of Persona. We just entered Shido's palace. Tomorrow will be the 25th in-game, and so we'll be able to start doing the full exploration of Shido's palace. Yeah, so it's not like you missed too much. It's a faster exercise, but it's not for strength. Okay, fair enough. I do need more cardio exercises, honestly. All right, so that was 8, 9, and 10. All right. Thank you, Milo, for that redeem. But with that, we are definitely going to call it here. But just thank you guys again for being here. Thank you guys for listening to all of my ramblings. Make sure that's ready for tomorrow. Make sure that's actually set right. Oh, that actually did make me break into a sweat. See if I have energy to bike to work tomorrow. Very nice, BG. I wish you the best there. And if you don't have energy, don't feel bad. I'm sure you'll find other ways to get some exercise in. But with that, we are going to call it here. I do apologize if this feels like a bit of an underwhelming stream. I know, my brain is just... I realized mid-Shido rant, I had no idea what point I was trying to make anymore. And I'm just like, okay, all right, we just gotta... When Milo brought the exercise break in, that finally was my clue. It's like, yeah, okay, I am definitely kind of going. I'm kind of losing my mind here. Oh!
I've got an idea!
All right, Hilarious. Who is Hilarious? I do not know this person. Hilarious playing Minecraft. Okay. I assume this is a friend of yours, Gale? If that is the case, you can probably get me to stream Hayami Mai another time, Rever. For now, though, we will raid Hilarious. or Aelrius? I don't know the right way to say that. But we will raid Ale. Yeah, they're playing Minecraft right now. So we will raid Ale. Playing through some Minecraft. Could be fun to watch. Looks like... I kind of like this model. Nice rainbow hair. Looks like a decent person. So, let us start to raid. Don't forget to see if the post is okay. I know her. She's a streamer. Okay. If the post is... Well, wait. What do you mean by the post is okay? Just call her Ailer? Okay. Ailer? Alrighty. Then that is what we will do. But yes, so... Oh yeah, I will read the post on Discord later. I will read the post on Discord when we finish. For now, though, we got the raid messages out. Top one is for followers. Bottom one is for subscribers. As you guys know, I have a Discord. I posted all the stuff. All the stuff from the convention. If you guys want to see more pictures, all the pictures I took are there. I'm sure I'll get more pictures from my buddy that I can give you guys if you want. But yeah, with that said, guys, thank you very much for an amazing day. Probably will try to build that model in the coming months, weeks. And yeah, we've already got our midweek mix-up set up for this week, so look forward to that. And with that said, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you all again very, very soon. And as always, remember to keep being awesome, because you don't gotta spend a dime to be your amazing selves. Catch you later.